Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Down the River. I was persuaded by my wife to take the boat down tonight, maybe do a little bit of camping on the water. I had mentioned it earlier. So we put her in and we took off out of Deep Creek Outfitters, heading downstream toward Bladen County. I got about a full tank of gas out of the motor and found me a sandbar. So we pulled over, got everything refueled, and went down a little bit further. I was able to go all the way down to behind my house, and I turned around and came back up. Boat's running pretty good right now. After I put in, she just won't running quite right. Couldn't get it figured out. So I pulled over to the bank, pulled the carburetor off, and had a clogged jet. It's a pretty good sized piece of metal or paint in it. So I got that knocked out, cleaned everything back up, put it together, and we took off down the water again. She's running pretty good. Don't have a full load out tonight, but I got everything but my fuel. I'm carrying only about 3 gallons of fuel. Got the 2 6-gallon tanks in there. I thought maybe tomorrow add on the weight. 6 gallons of gasoline weighs about 72 pounds, so I know that's going to change the way the boat rides. But it's absolutely gorgeous out here tonight. Water is glass smooth. The moon's nice and bright. I don't know if y'all can see that reflection there off the creek sandbar I'm on. It's not too bad. Little campfire going. Might fix me a little dinner here in a bit and sit back and enjoy the peace and quiet. Listen to the owls hooting and the crickets are chirping. So this is what it's about, y'all. I don't know how well this thing's working. First time I've used Facebook Live. Tried to do it on YouTube, but it wouldn't let me. So we'll try the Facebook thing. Got the GoPro on the boat. Got a little bit of footage today, but not a lot. Big old fish just popped in the water there. We'll hop up on the boat. I'll show y'all what we got going on. So I got my deck. It's pretty nice. It's sturdy. I've been walking all over it. Yeah. I got my headlamp on right now, so I'm gonna turn that off. Let's go dark. Take a look down here at my switch panel. So I got my switch panel on. My middle switch is my interior lights. So I got 2 of them put on right now. So I can lift my deck up and got all my stuff right there. The green bag is my bed and tent. 2 fuel cans, little rope bag. That's food, cooking stuff, water filtration all through the bench seat there. Toolbox, fire extinguisher. Yeah, another switch turns the bow lights on for driving. I've got a stern light back there to shine into the water. I can see the propeller in the back of the prop. Got my actual stern light. Little switch on the motor. Bilge pump's working great. I actually pulled the plug once I got up on the bank here and flooded it out, and I run the dirty water out. Got the bow lights working on the switch. Yeah, the lights are working pretty good. I'm gonna have to turn the bow driving lights, the two LEDs I got up front. I'm gonna aim them down a little bit more. If I pick up speed and the bow of the boat picks up, I'm shining more into the trees than I am down onto the water. At low speed, it's perfect. Lights up the water great. But also at low speed, I don't need to see so far out in front of me. I need to see further out the faster I go, of course. And that stern light, it works great. It lights up the prop. Let me get it turned back on. And I think it's neat because it lights the prop up underwater too. I mean, that's deeper than what I run, and I can see the prop under the water there with that bow, with that stern light. And show you an idea of how steep this sandbar is. Now the bow of the boat's pulled up on the sandbar. We come back here, and if I let go of this motor, there's no bottom. She's vertical in the water almost. Some of these sandbars over here get pretty steep. But the stern light for the boat, that worked out great. They might add a couple more interior lights. I got the ones under the hatch pretty good, but I've got nothing back here in the back compartment. So I mean, I have a flashlight and headlamps and whatnot, but I got a couple small LED pods, little 3/4 inch rounds. I could probably set something up back here to light up the back when I got the interior lights on. Need to get something put into the bench seat as well. It's my rigged up safety cord. Got my phone in the shadow. Yeah, in the safety lanyard, but that works because I keep pulling it, and then I can't figure out why I can't crank the boat back up. You know, safety works. That's my emergency bailout cup. You know, gotta. I like my little boat. I think it's pretty good. That bilge pump right there, if I can get the phone out of the light, that bilge pump is a Rural 2000 bilge pump, and it come off of the boat that Jason sent to my house. Thanks, buddy. I needed a good bilge pump. I was out there cutting grass one day and saw the bilge line sitting out of the side of the boat, and I said, "Oh, I wonder if the pump's still in there," and it was. That thing throws some water. I gotta do a little more modification to the trailer where I put that new winch post on, and I'm using the bumper. I'm not doing too good there on the bow of the boat from that bumper, so probably go to AK or something and get a John boat front bumper, one of the long flat ones to go across there, so I don't tear the bow of the boat up anymore. Well, guys, I think that's about it. I'm going to probably play around with the tent some, see if I can actually put it on the boat while I'm on the water. Because when I designed and planned it, I was out there in the yard and working from the side of the boat. I pulled up here on the bank and I was like, oh, well, I can't walk around to the back. I got to put the tent on from inside the boat and from the bow. So we'll see if I can actually get the tent up. I guess I either get the tent up or I sleep on deck with just a sleeping bag, or admit defeat and ride back toward the house tonight. I'm about an hour downriver from the ramp. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. That's what it's about, I guess. Well, yeah, I'm going to sign on off here. Y'all be kind to one another. Be thankful for what you got. And I'll see you next time we go down the river.